We're always trying to think of wee craft projects that almost anyone can do. And today we've got a few display ideas to show off your collection and bring a little light into the house during these longer nights. The first is so simple. You just need a wee container that you can fit a tea light inside. We're using these wee yogurt jars. We've also got this old nibbles dish that we bought in a charity store years ago, but you could use a decorative saucer or anything you like the look of for this one. This second project is a little trickier. Lastly, and the trickiest project, is this lamp. We have to drill a hole in the bottom of the bottle and we have to get a light fitting inside. It's well worth it though. We think it makes a fantastic lamp and it's such a great way of showing off your sea glass. We didn't have time to show you jewellery making this week, so here are a few photographs of the pieces that Nicole has made, and they're all available in our Etsy store. You don't need to use a glue gun. You could use any fast drying craft glue that adheres to glass. So now that Nicole's drilled a hole in the bottom, we can get on with fitting it with the lamp. Now what I've done is I've taken this from the inside of an old lamp that we bought in a charity shop for £1 or so. But you can be more professional and you can buy something specifically designed for the job. So we need to get this cable through that hole from this end of the bottle. But first, before we do that, we need to attach this little screw. That's because this attaches here to hold this in the neck of the bottle. I'm going to bend the tips of these wires like that, so that when I put it in the bottle, they can poke through. I can grab them here and pull it through. We can see that this is too small, it's far too loose in the bottleneck here. The other thing that we want to avoid is any strain on the cable here, pulling this and maybe breaking the wires here. So what I'll do is I'll make a little mark here using a Sharpie. Now I'll feed this back through. We're just going to take a few elastic bands. We want this to trap this cable inside the bottle. Next then, we need to find a way to make this secure in the bottle. We always seem to have a roll of this stuff lying around. It's a kind of insulating tape. It's quite thick. It's double-sided. This makes a very snug fit, so we can be sure that our lamp is going to be nice and sturdy. So we've sealed it off here, we've got it nice and tight in the neck here, so it only remains now for us to put a plug onto the cable here. But before I do that, Nicole's going to fill up the bottle with some lovely sea glass.
So Craig's fitted the cable, and this is the sea glass that we found in East Haven. Now I kept a couple of pieces aside that are really nice and frosted because I am going to make some jewellery with them. So I'm going to just quickly sort them into white and seafoam. What I'm going to do now for this lamp is I'm going to put the white sea glass in first, and then I'm going to put the seafoam sea glass on the top. So we are keeping that little rubber band inside there so that the cable doesn't move around too much and that there is no tug on the cable. So I'm going to try and bury that with sea glass. Now you could fill this bottle with anything really that you find on the beach. You can create a little beach scene, you could put shells in it, small shells depending on the size of your bottleneck, the opening. Or you could put marbles in it if you have. You could even put beach plastic in it. If you put a rainbow beach plastic in it, I think the lamp would be fantastic for a kid's bedroom or your room, if you like rainbows like me. And for a lamp, it doesn't matter at all what kind of quality your sea glass is. There's a difference between craft and jewellery quality, and we'll come to that a little bit later. But really, if you want a fillable, or it doesn't matter if your sea glass has sharp and shiny edges, that'll just go in perfect. You can also make this a work in progress, and you could create little layers. Every time you go to the beach, you'll see that lamp getting filled up. Okay, we're nearly there. Just going to shake it to make sure there's no gaps. You see, you need quite a lot of sea glass. I think this is a ½ litre bottle, and you still need, well, I guess if you weigh it, you probably need about ½ kilo of sea glass. And it's good if you get a mix, get some smaller pieces. If you want to make a lamp like this, you can also buy bottle lamp kits online, and there's a link in the description if you want to see what they look like. Or you can do it like Craig did here and just repurpose an old lamp. I'm going to fill it a little bit more, maybe up the neck there. Try and use smaller pieces. There's a couple of white pieces in there. Sneaky. Okay, that's looking really good. Leave it at that and let Craig finish the technical part, and then all we need to do is put a shade on it and see what it looks like.
Okay, so now that Nicole's filled the bottle with all this sea glass, I've fitted the lamp here. What we're going to do is we're going to fit this shade onto it, and the next time you see it, it'll be nice and lit up.